Oh, you're on here? Yeah. Oh, we're done.
Okay, we're good. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. We stand for the pledge. And for the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In accordance with Chapter 231 of the Public Meetings Act, adequate and proper notice of this meeting has been given to the public by publishing a notice in the Glen paper, Glen Voice, Montclair Times, and the Star Ledger, and posting said notice on the bulletin board in the municipal building. The agenda and public handouts for this meeting can be viewed online at www.glenridgenj.org. A public comment period will be held as listed on the agenda. Please state your name for the record and note that comments will be limited to 3 minutes per person. Mike, thank you for filling in this evening. Could you please do a roll call?
Councilors Lefkowitz? Here. Hughes is absent. Moody?
Here.
Law?
Here.
Meyer?
Here.
Morrow?
Here.
Mayor Mann?
Here.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Thank you so much. Any written communications?
Mayor, I don't have anything at this time.
Okay. I have no comments from the mayor, so we will open up for the first public comment session. Anyone wishing to comment, please come up to the mic.
Hello, good evening. Bernice Clark-Barnett. I'm the president of the Library Board of Trustees. And I just wanted to come to this meeting, first of all, to thank the town for being so supportive of the Glen Public Library. And second, to just announce to the town, and most of you I'm sure have already received the emails both from the town, from the schools, from the library. I'm marketing.
I can tell.
About the library survey that has opened last Thursday. As of this morning, we already have about 340 responses, which is awesome. And we just want to keep that going. We want to hear from as many people in the town as possible. As we know from the last survey and strategic plan that was done, we really learned a lot from the community. We were able to put a lot of new things into the community to improve accessibility, sustainability, and the functionality of the library, and we want to keep that going. So just really here to ask for your support. Please tell your neighbors. We're looking forward to this being in the minutes of this meeting, to encourage everyone to take the survey, because we really will learn important things from the town and from the community, and then we'll be able to figure out what we do with it. I do want to announce that we are doing this part of it, the quantitative part of the survey, and then our plan is actually to come back in the beginning of the year and follow it up with some qualitative. So either listening sessions, focus groups. We've asked, there's a question in there that asks about different groups within our community, because we really do want to hear from as many people in the community. So, again, thank you all, everyone in here has been so supportive of the library, and we really do appreciate it.
I have one question. Is there a survey per household or multiple people
Thank you.
in the household? Like
it's survey per person over the age of 14.
14. The 14-year-old will be a little fast. Okay. Thank you for
And then, and when does the window close for the, when are you accepting surveys?
So the survey opened up on September 19th, and it will go through October 30th.
30. Okay.
So we're doing 6 weeks, and we think that will give people a good amount of time. We will come back a number of times during this 5.5 more week period with more emails. There is a town mailing that is going out. So that it goes into people's households, and signage, Right, we're really just trying to get to as many people as possible.
Yeah.
So thank you for asking.
And we'll keep working with Tina to do, the email pushes and social media pushes. We just kind of parallel what she did there, and we'll keep that around.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
No, it's great, and I took it, and I noticed there's some questions that might, well, the answers might be also informative to us as mayor and council. So to the extent that you would share any results that you think we could also learn from.
I think that's a great point. One of the things that we were thinking about is within these listening sessions, as much as we'll use the listening session here, we may also want to do a report out or a discussion with other businesses in the town, other leaders within the town.
Yeah.
We're thinking about that with the town council. I know the women's club has expressed interest too. To almost use the results that we see in the survey to brainstorm ideas on how to partner or do different things together.
I know you know someone on the Board of Education as well. I think we've done the mayor's kind of created this nice forum that we have when we meet with the Board of Education on a regular basis, so where we can do sort of joint initiatives with the BOE, we'd definitely be interested in and participating in the conversation like that.
Tina Marie, Judy, and I had a chance to already meet with the new superintendent. I'm looking forward to going to the meet and greet tomorrow, but he's very interested also in partnering with the library. We've already participated in all five of the back to school nights. So yeah, it's a great way.
Perfect. All right. Well, we look forward to helping coordinate with you and then, seeing the results. So it's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, to the board. Anyone else for public comment? Come on up. Come on up. Come on.
Thank you. My name is Andrew Spiegel. I'm on Hillside here visiting. I'm really here to get some guidance on the question regarding road conditions. Maybe I could just follow up with somebody after the meeting. I don't know that this needs to be on.
Can you be more specific about road conditions?
So specifically, I live on the corner of Hillside and Washington, which Washington was repaved a couple years ago. And when they did that, they did not repave the speed bumps, which essentially at this point have become negated. And it's really not reducing the speed. So I don't know if there's a formal process just to review the condition to see if we could have an assessment or analysis.
Okay. Mike, do you have a...
Eric and I can take a look at that for sure as we plan for it. It won't happen this winter, the plant's closed pretty soon, but in the spring we can definitely take a run at there's speed cables. Speed cables have a crazy criteria, and we'll go out and see if they've their course is worn out from time, and if we can beat them up under the guidelines they have over there. But absolutely, I know what you're saying, and the two of them, there's two things may have worn, and then people are familiar with them, and they know.
They go to the house.
They're now asking people that actually do slow down.
Right. No, but understood, and we'll absolutely take a look at that for you.
Okay, and that was great. Is there a public forum to be able to observe the process, or at least just know once it's completed?
We'll just email you back. We'll go out there if so Eric or myself just shoot us on my wall or anything. I'm sorry.
Maybe there's an online form that we have on our website that you could, if you want to just follow up formally and submit it, and then that way we could track it, and then we get all your info.
We'll just email info@glenridge.org, in other words, and then we'll respond back directly. Okay. Thank you.
On a related thing, just excuse my thinking out loud, but that corner, Hillside and Washington, could be a candidate for a bump out because that's also where crossing guard is.
Unfortunately, that's where we have the cobblestone gutters right there, and we need that flow to go across the street.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You guys don't have to stay if you don't want to. You want to listen to me? It's pretty exciting.
We're really excited.
It's definitely not as exciting as your library meetings, I can tell you that. Okay, Councilor Lefkowitz.
Yes, thank you, Madam Mayor. I have 3 resolutions this evening. The first of them, resolution number 128-24, wherein we pay our bills, including a large amount that will convey to the schools. And the full list of amounts is contained in the resolution. So I move resolution number 128-24.
You've heard the motion, by Councilor Lefkowitz. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Heard the motion by Councilor Lefkowitz, seconded by Councilor Meyer. Any discussion on this resolution? Seeing none, Mike, please call the roll.
Councilors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Moody,
Aye.
Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Morrow.
Aye.
5 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
Thank you.
And next, Madam Mayor, I have resolution number 129-24. This is a resolution to allow Glen to go ahead with Bloomfield in a shared services agreement should I actually say that? To provide lead inspection services. So I move resolution 129-24.
You've heard the motion by Councilor Lefkowitz. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Heard the motion by Councilor Lefkowitz, seconded by Councilor Morrow. Any discussion on this resolution? I'll just note this is to be in compliance with the recent state law that requires lead-based paint inspection services for rental units. Seeing no other discussion, Mike, please call the roll.
Councilors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Moody,
Aye.
Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Morrow.
Aye.
5 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
And finally, Madam Mayor, I have resolution number 130-24, wherein we would move up the revaluation date from October 1st, 2027, which we've been directed to do by the County Board of Taxation. We've moved that up to October 1st, 2025. In view of the very wide gulf that's opened up between actual values and the latest assessed values. So in order to bring that back into, bring those two things back together, we feel the need to move up the revaluation date to next year. So I move resolution 130-24.
You've heard the motion by Councilor Lefkowitz. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Heard the motion by Councilor Lefkowitz, seconded by Councilor Law. The discussion on this, again, we were ordered, along with a few other municipalities in Essex County, to complete a reval in town. And again, the purpose of the reevaluation is not to make the pie bigger of how much tax would be left. It's to reallocate that pie. And so the assessed rate could actually go down depending on the reevaluation. So that is what's happening here. Any other discussion on this? It's the first step, and there'll be a lot more communication to residents. Seeing no further discussion, Mike, please call the roll.
Councilors Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Hughes, absent. Moody, Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Morrow. 5 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
Thank you so much. Anything else, Councilor Lefkowitz?
Nothing else. although I could introduce the raffle resolution.
I was going to let Councilor Moody do that.
Oh, well, by all means.
Everybody wants to. I know. Okay, Councilor Hughes is after, so Councilor Moody, Public Safety. Or no, you don't have it. You have one resolution under public safety and then you have community affairs.
Yes, and one resolution, Madam Mayor, is actually resolution number 131-24 in rather simple. It's the resolution authorizing an on-premise merchandise raffle and 50/50 for the Glen High School Home School Association that will be at an event that they are holding on October 5th. Madam Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to approve this resolution.
Perfect. You've heard the motion by Councilor Moody. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Heard the motion by Councilor Moody, seconded by Councilor Lefkowitz. Any discussion on this resolution? Seeing none, Mike, please call the roll.
Councilor Lefkowitz,
Aye.
Moody,
Aye.
Law,
Aye.
Meyer,
Aye.
Morrow.
Aye.
5 ayes, no nays, the motion carries.
Thank you. Any other reports to the committee, the Community Affairs and Public Relations Committee?
Yes, moving to my own committee, I just want to remind folks that we are having a public hearing in this very room on Thursday at 7 p.m. on the proposed leaf blower ordinance. And it's something that there's been a lot of kind of public education and communications that have come before the council over the last few years, and we look forward to presenting to the community the draft ordinance, and it's an opportunity for feedback. And that is all I have to know.
Great. Thanks for all your work on that and through the Environmental Advisory Committee. Councilor Law, Public Works Utilities.
Madam Mayor, just wanted to briefly mention we received some constructive feedback from the parents and those involved with our soccer teams, both the high school as well as the youth soccer, about the height of our grass at Carteret Field. And I think the issue is that the high school team usually plays at Watsonton, but they've been playing some games at Carteret, so they were complaining about the height of the grass there, and the complaints included my nephew, who's on the high school soccer team. And
that would be like home field advantage.
Yeah.
Sure. You know what I mean? Like,
he was pretty blunt with me last night, so it looks like we made an adjustment there. It seems setting the whole field for today. Hopefully.
Was it too high or too low?
It was too high. Yeah, but it was good feedback. We made the adjustments. We'll monitor it, and hopefully things will improve there. So that's all.
We appreciate you being on service for that.
Yeah.
That's when I didn't get that one.
Councilor Meyer, Parks and Rec.
No report this evening, Madam Mayor.
Okay. Councilor Morrow, Planning and Development.
Nothing this evening.
Okay. Mike, any comments from the administration?
So, upcoming project, water meter replacement project. The pieces are coming into place. We will be replacing every residential water meter within the borough. We'll be coming to your home. You'll be receiving notices to schedule that swap out. We'll make an appointment. The third-party contractor with appropriate ID will be then coming into the house and changing at that meter. Additionally, they will be inventorying the water line that comes from the curb to the house. They'll be inspecting that water line and cataloging what type of material it is: copper, lead, galvanized, and now there's some PVC or plastic products out there, the poly products that are permitted. So we'll be inventorying that as well to give us a handle on what lead is left in our water system. Even though from the road to the house is private property, we still need to have that inventory on hand. So we'll be moving forward with that. And just a reminder, if you do sell your house, one of the approvals is that you cannot transfer that property with a lead or galvanized metal water line. That's been in effect for the last year, but I just want to throw that out there to folks that may be considering selling your house, that's one of the items that needs to be checked before you can transfer the property. So more to come, but we're getting closer and closer. We have the meters in hand, the contract's been awarded. We're just trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together to start that job. Thank you, Mayor.
Thanks for the public health initiative as well. John, anything?
I have nothing for Mayor.
Nothing public?
Chief. Mayor, the only thing I have is our police department's up for reaccreditation through the New Jersey State Chiefs Police Association. We have a audit and public call-in session period on Monday, September 30th, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. So if anyone wants to call and voice concerns or compliments or anything you'd like to tell our assessors, all of the information regarding the audit is on our Facebook page, our web page, and we publicize it in local newspapers and Star Ledger. And then we go to our hearing on October 10th. And that's all.
All right, it's a lot of work, but it's the second time around, so maybe it will be easier, hopefully.
Not so much.
Not so much. Sorry. Negative. All right, we have no new or unfinished business.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Any additional comments from the public? Now would be the time. Okay, thank you. Councilor Law?
Madam Mayor, I make a motion to adjourn the state.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.